So I want you to listen to this and try to grasp it because it's very important. I'm not coming to complain by saying why many places do that, but maybe they have a lack of understanding. But it's important to know that it's not so good but thinking that way. So what is it? It's Tahanun, which means many people saying, oh, today is how much? No Tahanun, just to pray Shemona Esrei. I mean, your tefillah like a good thing. Well, it's the best. Let's go. Besides the Chagim, the holidays, the totally different way. But regular days, it's not so good to miss the Tahanun. I'm not going to give you all details, but a little here, a little there, you should better understand. For example, small example. The Asham Bagado, when we're hitting, taking our right hand and we're hitting our heart. When I say Asham Bagado, Gazal, all those things. You might say, every day I'm doing same thing. How long I will just repeat it all the time? You know what I mean? So we're saying, I already did it, why should I do it again? It's not that you do it only for one day. It's you want, you don't want. Yetzirah always try to make us fail to Averah. Not only that, sometimes you're doing this, and not only for yourself, like Ben Ish Chai said, for others. Only for others, those who are connected to your soul. Because we're always like a one, you know what I mean? Those who's connected. Those people, they're connected, they're source of your soul. They're connected to you. But we are, if you're going to make a calculation, we're not that far. I mean, we're not such a big tzaddikim, we're saying we're not doing averot. The secret of Hashem Bagadnu, the secret, is also connected to the Rosh Hashanah. If remember I told you about this, the sick judgment and the mercenaries, which I'm not going to go into. When we do averot, when we do sin, basically those light of chasadim, that mercenaries, which have to come to this world, have to transform from upper level to our world, it doesn't come. Why? Because we did Avera Chas Shalom.
And we're cleaning the pipes with
Huh?
and we're cleaning the pipes with
By hitting your heart, basically, but you have to do this real way. That's like a joke, Chas Shalom, that you really regret. By hitting your hands with your heart, you're basically moving those light, those chasadim. And with the Vaya'avor Hashem al Panav, when you're saying, you're bringing down to our world. Again, I'm not saying all the details, just a little bit here and there. And then we're doing Nefilat Apayim, which most of the Nefilat Apayim, we Sfaradim doesn't do like that, like some Hagim does. It's a little dangerous. I mean, the Zohar bring down by saying, if you're not clean with your heart, if your mouth and your heart not agreed, but when you're doing it, it's not good and it's dangerous. So since then, the Sfaradim, they took it themselves by doing Nefilat Apayim, but without, by the Kavanot they do. And this Nefilat Apayim, it's so important to say it. You cannot understand it, man.
what's the basic kavanah?
It's I'm gonna give you some little, but some stuff. It's so strong. Basically, you're fixing your neshama. The lowest part was supposed to be first to get fixed. Even those, when you do that, if you do it with the bottom of your heart, even you make avera of chilul Hashem chas v'shalom, it's cleaning that avera either. And such a way, because really in that Nefilat Apayim, you're considering you're like not in this world anymore. You're giving yourself to Hashem. And then you're like a reborn in that Nefilat Apayim. Even those with such we are not such a kind of connections doing that, not such a kind of high level, but when you at least saying word by word, and you think in your mind, Hashem, I'm giving myself to you, I'm yours, it's already something, you know? But not like being happy, oh, today we're not gonna say, and just to get rid of it right away. It's not that. It's so important to know everything was does in that tefillah, whatever sages did it, it's enormous, something unusual. Believe me that if we're gonna have opportunity, we'll talk about this more, explanation little by little, but you should know that the Shemona Esrei, I will finish with this, we're saying there is a zivug, yeah? There's a connection, there's a zivug. And נפילת אפיים is highest ציבור. It's highest level. Then the 18 in one point. Why? Because that place we are bringing out all those souls, wherever they get stuck and then come out. And they're waiting for us that we should do that connection. And know which kind of soul we're bringing out? Your own. Your own. Your own soul was connected to you, that through your life, that you're supposed to fix them. And this way your neshama getting fixed better and faster than other of those make any connection. It's not only that, it's also connected with Chat HaMetim.
So why isn't it like a 18?
No, he is like a Shmona Esrei, but that's tikkun, you have to sit down. They start by standing. Well, okay, this is another question, what you're supposed to study for that. Why is like that?
Next.
Okay, so Baruch Adonai, Le'olam Amen.